Well, yeah, I would always give these things a bit of thought. There are some businesses that lend themselves really well to those kind of transactions. I mean, our client base is made up of many different types of business owner and entrepreneur, but quite a few of them, it's important that they can move on in life and do something else. And so and also they may not have put around them a team that could take control and run the business after that. So a lot of our clients sell to trade companies with an already established infrastructure, to trade buyers who can see a lot of potential. It may be the case that you've got a business that lends itself to the management continuing. It may be that it's really dependent on the management team. For instance, if customer relationships are really vested in that management team, or if the talent is such a big part of the business, or if the IP is all embedded in the minds of that management team, it might be a really good thing to explore. So you get management buyouts, as they're called, MBOs, and that's one thing to say, actually. People often think that an MBO is funded entirely by the management team, and they think, well, how on earth could the management buy this business? They earn, a fraction of what they need to raise to buy the business. Virtually all MBOs are funded in different ways, not just the management team. So the management don't have to put in a huge amount of money, but they have to put in enough to get them out of bed and to make it worthwhile. But you don't want them losing sleep over it either. It needs to be a balanced and the right sort of sum of money that they invest. And if I was lending to a management team, if I'm a bank or a private equity, I'd want that management team to have some skin in the game, to make sure that everybody's interests are aligned. Where there's not a management team in situ, sometimes you get this management buy-in, which is where there is a ready-made management team looking for opportunities that it can deploy its skills and its relationships and its network and the rest of it. And those deals happen as well. They're a bit more risky because obviously, the business hasn't been run by that team. So they're a bit less common than an MBO. And the third one, the employee-owned trust, is increasing in popularity. It's a very, heavily backed scheme by the government, so it's put a lot of tax benefits and breaks in there, both for the sellers and for the employees. And we've done this ourselves at Initium, and there is a tangible change, actually, in the way that the employees engage with the business, because it's ours, and we're all in it together, and the mindset actually changes. And if that might suit a business, particularly a people-heavy, talent-rich business where retention and recruitment is paramount, it may well be that differentiator that you need to grow the business still further. And as I said, it does involve some pretty hefty tax breaks for sellers as well. So that's really worth exploring for the right kind of business too.